YouTube, welcome. I hope you all had an amazing week 3. Hoping you learned some formations and techniques. Right now, we're going to start our week 4. Our week 4 consists of the methodology of supersets. What is supersets? Supersets is a combination of 2 exercises that we do back to back without any rest periods. Now, the benefits: time efficient, in and out of the gym, high intensity, more good for your muscle conditioning, and endurance. It's gonna build your stamina. Just like week 3, I'm just gonna show you the sequence and then the formation of the exercises, the correct technique and how to do them. Now, the sets and reps, if you have a knowledge, research, choose your own sets, reps with the weights. If not, you need me to coach you guys, I'm always available. My email is in the description. Reach out to me. So let's not make it too late. Let's get into week 4. Shoot. All right, guys. So welcome to our week 4, day 2, lats. Easy. You're gonna be in and out in like probably 20 minutes. Only 2 combinations, total 4 exercises. So our first combination, superset, will be seated cable row with the landmine row. Now, if you saw my week 3 videos, you guys know that I love the cable machine. So I'm going to do my seated rows on the cable machine. Instead of landmine row, some gyms might not have a landmine row, so do a T-bar row. Some gyms might have a T-bar. If not, you could use a landmine row just like I'm doing right here. All right, guys, check it out. Now, for the seated cable rows, I like to put some plates in front so that I can get more stretch. So that's my methodology, but just check it out. So we're gonna start our seated cable row. Obviously, I like to pull all the way back. I hope you guys can see me. So you see, my starting position, I'm gonna come from here, my back straight and arched. 1, see that? 2, see that stretch I'm getting? 3, that's the way. That's your seated cable rows. Nice and good. Get the bar and make sure the rebar grip touches your bottom chest or your abdomen, and stretch all the way to the bottom. Make sure the weights touch each other on the cable machine. That's how much you gotta go forward and come back. And as soon as you're done, now you could do that with the bare hands, the landmine row, or I like to use the same V grip that I use for the cable as a grip. Get it, arch back, pull it back. See that? Yes. Oh yes, I love it. Let me try to show you guys a side angle. See? Ooh, that's a nice workout. Oh yeah. See that? And even if you can, without bending your back, can touch the weight on the floor and pull it back up in a stationary position using only your hands. Woo, it's a burn. So that's your lats, your first combination. Seated cable rows with landmine rows or T-bar rows. It's your choice. Now, your last combination for week 4, day 2, will be incline dumbbell rows with lat pull down. I told you guys, you're gonna be in and out. Supersets, that's the magic. All right, so the incline dumbbell rows and the lat pull down, 2 completely different machines, and they're not next to each other just like the other one. So I suggest you already prep your second exercise, which is lat pull down. You already prep near that machine so that you could immediately go once you're done with this one. Check it out. So incline your bench 60 degrees. If you want 45 degrees, I like to do 60 degrees. Get the weights. This is your starting position. You see? My hands are fully stretched to the bottom. And then just squeeze. That's it. 1, Squeeze to the back. Don't have your arms wide like that. Then you're gonna be working your shoulders or your, like, you know, your back delts or your traps. No. Hands close and you go up. You're rowing. You're just rowing. You see? That's why it's called incline dumbbell row. You're gonna go to the bottom and row. And don't go like this. Come on. You see what I'm saying? What are you working out? Come on. Always chest stick to the bench and just row. See? And as soon as you're done, drop the weights. If you want, you can re-rack them, be respectful in the gym, but come on, you'll re-rack them anyway. All right, as soon as you drop them, immediately go to the lat machine. I like to put in, yep, you guys can see me. You see, I already prepped my grip, my wide bar, so that I'm ready. All right, get down, and off you go. You already know the technique and formation for the lat pull down from our week 3. All right, stationary, get that good stretch, slow eccentric, all these key points you guys already know. That's why these videos we're just skimming through them because you already know them. If not, refer to my videos on week 3. See the technique? I'm not swinging. I'm not swinging. Nice and stationary. That's your last combination. And you're done. You're done for week 2. That's it. So I told you, guys, you're done for day 2, I mean. You know, like, done. That's the magic of superset. All right? See you guys on week 4, day 3. You already know the sequence for arms.